Good afternoon. Today on Customer States What? Customer states, please perform oil change, and I replaced my window master switch and I still have the issue. Please advise, and while you're there, perform multi-point inspection. Say no more. Well, we're going around the vehicle. We have a 2018 Toyota Highlander. I believe that's what this vehicle is, with roughly 30,000 miles. Oh no, you know what? It's 2017. Excuse me. Got the V6 engine right there. You got the washer fluid already topped off. Brake fluid. Let's check it out. Brake fluid's looking good. Battery, a little dirty. Terminal's good. They're tight. Tested the battery. Tested good. So we did perform the oil change with some 020 oil and a genuine OEM Toyota oil filter with a brand new crush washer and brand new O-rings, you goombas. We inspected the engine air filter. Engine air filter is good. We inspected the cabin air filter. Cabin air filter is good. Is there any FIFO activity? Let's find out. Oh yeah, we got some tiny poo-poos. Alright, some minor poo-poos, some minor FIFO activity. We'll mention it, and that's about it. Alright, so let's go to the window situation, guys. Now, I can't make this up, so I'm going to turn the car on. Alright, driver's door. Driver's master switch. Driver's window is open. Now, driver's button. The one touch doesn't work up, the one touch does not work going down. But it controls the door, or excuse me, it controls the window. Passenger side switch. Passenger side window. One touch works up, one touch works down, one touch works up. Now let's go to the passenger rear. Passenger rear. One touch works up. Damn, I did it again. One touch works down. One touch works up. Now here's where it gets real interesting. Driver's rear door. Driver's rear door. I'm going to pan out just a little further. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The one touch works down. The one touch works up. But not for nothing. It's the wrong window. Look at that. Freaking hilarious. So let's see, will this switch work the window? Yep. One touch works up. Damn it, I did it again. One touch works down. One touch works up. All right, we got a possible wiring issue, guys. We have a possible issue, so I'm gonna have to get this door panel out, and not for nothing, we're gonna have to get this trim piece out as well and check the harness and check the connectors for water ingress. We may have some corrosion going on. So let's get these panels off. Alright guys, we're gonna work on getting this door panel off, and it looks like it's already been off. There's some witness marks. And we know for a fact that the customer has replaced this master switch at one point, and it still didn't fix the issue. So now we're gonna get this out and inspect some wiring. Well, we got some erratic operation with this door, this window. Yeah. This switch here, the driver's rear door switch, lowers the driver's window. And we're gonna find out why.
Put the connectors on the wrong one.
It's one big connector though, isn't it? Really? I think so. Well, we're gonna find out.
I had something similar like that, except for there's a washer fluid. It was ass backwards. The rear did the front, and the front did the rear.
Well, yeah, that's because
the motors were on the wrong.
Yeah, there's two motors and the connectors are the same.
Yeah, but they were connected to the wrong.
Yeah,
motor.
see, with this we got the master switch out. Alright, no corrosion found in that connector or in this connector here. So we're gonna keep on going. Let's go. I actually decided to take this guy out first. We'll see if anything is of interest. Oh, it's missing the hold down, so this has been out before too. Very good. Let's see. It was missing the 10mm plastic screw that holds this on. Let's see, we got anything bad? We're all gonna find out together, guys. Let's see. So now one of these here is gonna be the door harness, but we gotta figure out which one that is. But I honestly think I see some water right here. I don't know. Doesn't feel wet, but we gotta get in there and see if it's wet. Giggity. Alright guys, for the door harness, see those guys wiggling? We got this connector right here, this connector right here, and this is a crash zone sensor for the driver's door. So we're going to unplug these and inspect for water ingress. Do we have any? I do not see any on this side. Let's look on the male side. Nope, we're good, guys. So what I was inspecting, I'll show you. These are the female pins, or the female side. We're looking for corrosion. We're looking for water ingress that's going to cause resistance or abnormal operation in the circuit. And there's the male side. We don't see any corrosion, which is a good sign. So our failure or our issue may very well be with from here to here. We just got to figure out what's going on. Alright, so as before, we already have the master switch out. There's a Phillips screw here, here, and here. We're going to remove those. Now when taking the door panel off, be careful. There might be a puddle light, and in our case we have a puddle light and we have also mood lighting. So there will be a connector still attached to this door panel once you remove it from the door. So let's remove that door panel. Trim tool. Now there's also going to be possibly two cables right here for the door latch and for the door lock. Now we forgot one thing. We almost made a Goomba move. There is a trim piece right here that we must remove before we get the panel off. So now that we got that out of the way and the door panel is loose, we're going to lift up, remove. Let's see if I can get a better shot for you guys. There we go. Alright, you see how there's these cables? Well, in this sense, or this vehicle, this all comes out in one piece. We'll let that hang. Here's our harness for our master switch. Puddle bulb actually came out of the lens. And now we have some mood lighting connectors right here. And now we're out. Very good. Well, this escalated pretty freaking quickly, guys. We got some more information from the customer. Well, not really from the customer, because the customer didn't actually bring this vehicle in. Find out the body shop brought this in. Freaking great. So the service writer has a quick discussion with the body shop, finally getting some more information, and the vehicle was hit apparently on the passenger side. But our problem is on the driver's side. Yeah, so we were in the middle of diagnosis. We had all the doors disconnected. We had the communication line to all three other doors. And we were still getting window operation from the left rear button. So I still haven't figured it out yet, but I have an idea. We have an idea, actually. Me and the foreman got together and started brainstorming, and we started studying the wiring diagram. So we're studying the wiring diagram, guys, and it's just a window circuit, right? Well, it's just a window circuit, right? It's just a window circuit, right? It's just a window circuit. So here's our master switch. Here is our driver's door motor. Here is our right. That's our driver's. That's our right front. This is our right rear, and here is our left rear. So the switch on the master side for this window is controlling this window. So here's our communications, right? So what do we have in common here, guys? Here's a dedicated communication to the driver's front. Now the other communication goes all the way to this junction right here. This junction is behind the cluster. So we disconnected that. We also disconnected all powers and all grounds to all the other switches except our drivers. So what we did there is, you see how many pages this is? What we did was, we did that. This is what we did. We took that whole side of the circuit completely out of the equation. So we did that, and the freaking left rear switch is still bringing down the driver's switch. So as we're studying this, we're seeing what's the common guy. The common guy is this communication line right here. That goes back into the master switch, and it branches here, but it also goes right back into there. So for diagnosis purposes only, which I will repair this when we're done, I cut that wire, guys. I snipped it right there. I know I might get crap for it, but we're going to repair that wire regardless if the issue is not in the harness. So let's go back to the wiring diagram. When I cut that wire, guess what happened? I was able to control the switch. Excuse me, I was able to control the driver's side motor with the driver's side switch only. When I went to go use the left rear switch, it didn't work. So what I am led to believe is that we have a possible issue in here, and the motor itself to the regulator has an internal computer in it. As you see, we have a Hall effect switch here. There's a counter as well, and there's also a timeout switch if you work it too much, giggity. So that's what I think, man. I think I got a problem with that electric motor right there. It only took me about 5.5 freaking hours to find, chasing stuff. But yeah, we'll see. We're gonna have to order it tomorrow morning and hope it works. Alright guys, that's the can of worms CSW open today, and I'm not winning. Alright, so you guys know what to do. If you don't know what to do yet, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for further content.